What is going on, everyone? I kind of want to talk about the Flyers today. The season kicks off tomorrow. We go to Vegas. We have this tough stretch early, without a doubt, but I'm excited for this Flyers team. We are in a little bit of a weird situation, understanding the goalies, and we're waiting for Carter Hart, and we have to use Brian Elliott, and we pick up someone from waivers yesterday. It's a weird mojo when it comes to the goaltending right now heading into this season. But as a whole, this starts the window. I'm telling you, it really does. Our offensive power right now is going to be deep. Our forwards are going to be deep. It starts with Claude Giroux coming off the season that he had last season, heading to the left wing again. Sean Couturier, Travis Konecny, Nolan Patrick, the addition of JVR. Lindblom getting in there, Jake Voracek being successful. And then on the back end, with Ghost and Provorov, I don't love our defense when we start getting into the Gudas and the McDonald, and, you know, I don't love that part of it. I would like to see a little bit more of Robert Haig, some younger defensemen, Sanheim. But we are deep up front. We really are. We're going to be able to score some goals. If JVR can produce what he did last year in Toronto, and we have him on the power play here, he's going to be lethal if he can keep that up. Now let's get into the head coaching. Dave Hakstol. He's been to the playoffs the last 2 of 3 years with the Flyers. He has a winning record. He gets us there. But once we are there, it's ugly. We can't get out of the first round. We lose in 6. I mean, it's not the greatest. And his numbers show that he has some sort of winning culture there when it comes to wins and losses. But I feel like he's somewhat on the hot seat. I really do. Not an insane hot seat. It's not on fire and he has to get it done this season. But we need to see a little bit more out of him, I think. He's got the roster now. What he has in front of him, especially when it comes to the forward depth, it's legit. It's something that can be lethal in this league. We're changing a little bit. It's no more the Broad Street bullies we got to muck and grind in the corners. We're adapting. It's speed. It's youth with a little bit of veteran presence involved. This Flyers team should win some hockey games. Now, it does rely on goaltending. Brian Elliott isn't the greatest netminder in the world. Neuwirth always gets injured. What's Stolarz? A Lion. How much time is Carter Hart going to need down in the AHL? He doesn't need to start now. He needs to get some experience in pro hockey. He should not be up right now. But it's a weird place to be in because we have these players intact. We do. We have the weapons that we've been waiting for getting in the mix. And it comes down to goaltending at this point. We're waiting for the promised land, Carter Hart, to come. But when you look at this season, it should be successful. Dave Hakstol should take a jump. Our depth up front is insane. I'm telling you. The top 9 is legit and should be able to score a ton of goals. Our young guns are literally unreal. And we still have guys like Morgan Frost and other players that should be able to step in and do some things. Hell, we got some prospects making some noise in preseason that have an opportunity now. I'm excited. Now, I'm not going to scream for heads here on the first road trip because going into Vegas is going to be tough. Going into a Sharks team in San Jose where they just get Erik Karlsson, that's going to be tough as well. We got a hard start to the season. You don't know what everything's going to be yet, but when you look at it on paper to head into the season, it should be successful. We should be in playoffs. We should win a lot of hockey games. We have power up front. We have young defensemen. Ivan Provorov is so scary it hurts. He's so underrated. And I think he's starting to learn a little bit of offense into his game. He joins the rush at great times. Now, what scares me is he plays with Ghost, and we all know Ghost loves to jump up, but they complement each other very well. I like when Provorov takes that jump up in the rush, but Ghost needs to know he needs to stay back. Ghost is very offensive. I'm excited. We should be a successful team this year. We have talent. This is the door opening. We are heading into the stretch where we should be able to be a successful hockey team. and make runs in the playoffs and get out of the first round and get past game 6 of the first round and make some noise. But I understand at the same time, this is a weird year when it comes to goaltending because it's like we are just waiting. We are just waiting for the promised land of Carter Hart. But he needs to get some experience down in the AHL. He has to. That's just how it works. So let me know what you think down below. It's going to be an awesome season without a doubt. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I'm pumped. I'm absolutely pumped. I will see you all next time. And definitely let me know in the comments section how you feel about Dave Hakstol and this forward depth and this defensive crew and the net minding situation. See you next time.